Giants fans, hold on to this. You know that type of move that can completely change the face of the offense? Well, the name that's emerging behind the scenes is a young, physical running back who could bring exactly what this team needs to establish an identity in the running game. A potential trade that's grabbing attention, and it could happen even before the preseason begins. And look, we're talking about a player who has already shown he can carry an offense on his back. The name of the moment is Dameon Pierce, running back for the Houston Texans. That's right. After 2 solid seasons in Houston, the guy is clearly out of place there. First came the trade for Joe Mixon, and now the blockbuster signing of Nick Chubb. The result? Pierce has become a tradable asset. Sources connected to the Texans have hinted that he could be traded for a mid or late draft pick. And the Giants appear to be the most logical destination, especially when we look at our current group of running backs. But before moving on, that usual reminder, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and comment below. Would you like to see Pierce in a Giants jersey, or do you think the current backfield is sufficient? I want to see the Blue fans' opinions in the comments. Now, boys, let's take a close look. Today, the projected starting running back is Tyrone Tracy Jr., a 5th-round rookie. There's also Devin Singletary, experienced, but far from being a dominant RB1. And to top it off, there's rookie Cam Skatebo, who arrived this year as well, but is still an unknown. It's clear there's a lack of an impactful name, a guy who can guarantee those tough yards on 3rd downs, and especially someone who can bring balance to this offense that will now be led by Russell Wilson. And that's where Dameon Pierce comes in. We're talking about a running back with a physical style, who loves contact and has already had seasons of almost 1,000 yards, even while playing on a Texans team full of offensive limitations. In 2023, he lost playing time. It's true, but those who followed closely know the problem wasn't his talent, but rather the scheme and the arrival of new players at the position. In New York, with an evolving offensive line and defenses worried about Malik Nabers deep down the field, Pierce could find the spaces he needs to start producing again. And let's be serious, the market price shouldn't be high. According to NFL insiders, the Texans would accept a day 3 pick, something like a 4th or 5th rounder. Considering what the Giants have already spent on other positions this offseason, it would be a smart gamble, a cost benefit that could yield a lot. But of course, the question always remains, does Pierce still have that burst he showed in his rookie season? Or was the drop in production in 2024 the beginning of a downward trend? It's worth noting that his contract is still a rookie deal, which means a super affordable salary, less financial risk, and more cap space to reinforce other areas. So, Giants fans, is Dameon Pierce the right name to lead our backfield? Or is it better to trust the young players already on the roster and save the draft picks? I want to know. Comment below.